Yeah, spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain, can I kick it? Just to flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask, can I?
And wow, a gamble here right off the bat, an onside kick to begin the game. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Vick operating on first down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Weddle. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Tucker with the extra point. And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Back to it after the pick six. Vick. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. Throwing again on 2nd down. Vick. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. And that is incomplete. Marvin Harrison, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Vick. He'll drop it off to McCaffrey. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 11 yards there, 1st down.
11 on the play.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Here's Vick. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
First down.
On 1st and 10, here's Vick. He's going to take off with it. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Vick will look to throw on 1st down. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Complete to Marvin Harrison.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
At the 5-yard line.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. He lost 6 there on the 1st down play. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal.
At the 11-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Vick. That's complete right around the 8. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. From the gun, Vick. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
The score, Ravens 7, Eagles 0. Younghoe Koo on for the field goal. A 23-yard attempt.
And his kick is right there. It's good.
Makes the score.
And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays, and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Jackson. Left side here to Sanders. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Raven. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory.
The ball carrier.
The All-Pro in 2 positions. Khalil Mack there to make the stop.
4 yards.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
And he rifles one incomplete. The veteran Andre Johnson the target on that one. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
And 6 yards to go.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
Back at his own 49.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play. Looking for Waller, but this is intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line.
He'll take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
So here's Vick following the interception. Got a man. It's Harrison complete. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. He goes full extension, and he's got it. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And Vick's throw there incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. And that'll bring up 2nd down. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. To throw again. Vick. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And he's into the clear. Back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
Touchdown, Ravens.
Charles, we've seen them target one of their main weapons time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too many times there.
Yeah, and it's so difficult to determine how many times is too many, because how many times have we seen a team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going. Well, they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points.
Buying time to his left. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Makes the score. Ravens 15, Eagles 3.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
30-yard line.
Oh, and now Vick throwing another interception. Picked off by Deion Sanders. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
And he's able to put it through.
Makes the score. Ravens 22, Eagles 3.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
He's tackled at the
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. Here's 2nd and 10. Now the first carry for Brian Hill. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Very short kick taken right at the 20. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on
Oh, looking for Waller, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. A first down throw coming for Vick. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Marvin Harrison there to make the grab. And the Eagles take advantage of good field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
The kick is good.
And it's up and good.
The score, Ravens 22, Eagles 10. Younghoe Koo set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Very short kick taken right at the 20. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On first down, Sanders. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
On the tackle.
Tackled by Isaiah Simmons. Well done from a safety to come up there at the line of scrimmage. Nice tackle, too.
Yeah, he actually played into his position, didn't he? He's the strong safety. That means being near the line of scrimmage, cleaning up the run game, almost an extra linebacker, and he relishes the opportunities to put a big hit on a runner.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a...
They don't know my name, I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They say fall and you let